If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip-hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
YouTube salute. So Umar Johnson calls out Jay-Z for performing at Tom Brady's Hall of Fame induction while avoiding all the hip-hop 50th events. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. We almost at 30K subs, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Just listen to this audio.
Mega star, mega billionaire that he is. Therefore, I would have to agree that the criticism against Jay-Z is well earned. You have no right honoring a white man, Tom Brady, who's never done anything of significance for the black community, and the NFL, who has destroyed black men's careers, Colin Kaepernick included, and continues to do so. You had no right celebrating Tom Brady's NFL career and at the same time not perform at the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. Because guess what, Art? Most of us will not be around at the 100th anniversary of hip-hop. If you're in your 40s, you'll be 100 years old or almost so when the centennial hip-hop celebration come around. So this was really Jay-Z's only moment to really honor the culture at the time the culture was being celebrated. And I believe Jay-Z owed it to hip-hop to perform at the 50th anniversary. I do believe he was wrong. I'm not canceling him. I'm not throwing him under the bus because I do think him and Beyonce does a lot more than a lot of these other celebrities. I'll give them that. They do it.
All right, so if you want to check out the full interview, go to the Art of Dialogue podcast, YouTube, digital streaming platform. Shout out to Art, man. Follow him on IG too. He's doing a great job over there, way better than Vlad TV. But I'm not going to counsel Jay-Z because I do bump his music and I do rock with Jay-Z, but he does owe the hip-hop culture something, man, because that's like unfair. When everybody came out for the 50th anniversary, we talking about Slick Rick, Fat Joe, Nas, Big Daddy Kane, Karis One, G-Rap. Everybody was out there. All the pioneers, all the people, you know, that was in the 90s, the Wu-Tang, Havoc, Outkast, everybody was out. Why you got to be the only one to make it seem like you bigger than hip-hop? You're not bigger than hip-hop, Jay, and I got love for you. But for you to perform at Tom Brady's Hall of Fame induction, that's like a slap in hip-hop face. And I have nothing against Tom Brady as far as like him playing in the NFL, because I used to root for him as far as like, you know, I thought he was a good quarterback. I ain't going to sit here and lie to nobody. But as far as like the Patriots win all the time, not necessarily. I wanted them to win when they had Randy Moss that year. I was going for them all the way when it was breaking records. But as far as Tom Brady, you know, he's going to be considered to be one of the best quarterbacks in the top 3, top 5 of all time by far. He has what, 6 championships or 7? 6 or 7, right? Because he won like 5 with the Patriots or 6, but I know he won 1 with the Buccaneers. But anyway, though, back to Jay-Z, it's not canceling Jay-Z because Jay-Z and Beyonce do help. So it's like that slippery slope, that thin line we got to give Jay-Z as far as like the things he will do for the black community. But as far as like, you know, some people going to say, well, Jay-Z got the Rock Nation and he gets the black artist to perform at the Super Bowl. I'm not worried about the Super Bowl. That's irrelevant because Kaepernick never got his job back in the NFL. So you didn't help out with that part. So let's move on to the next thing. My thing is this. Jay-Z, his catalog is tight as hell. He has a top 10 catalog of all the artists out there. I will give him that. Jay-Z, great storyteller when he wants to actually, you know, sit down and tell great stories. I will give him that. He does a lot of great things as far as like the albums he's dropped and things he's done. He's done a lot of shady shit I never cared about, but that's another story for another day. But Nas was right there. He was geeked out like a little kid in a candy store or going to meet his favorite wrestler, like if this was like the WWE, you know, like a little child, like, wow, look at my favorite wrestler, or look at my favorite basketball player or favorite football player. Nas, he gets excited and geeked out when he sees Slick Rick, when he sees G-Rap, KRS-One, Grand Puba, all these, you know, people that paved the way. Jay-Z, if it wasn't for those rappers, you wouldn't be where you at. I'm just being real. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, dude, can you just do something? I know you're a billionaire and you've made your money, you did your due, but that's why I think a lot of people kind of shade him as far as like Dame Dash, you know, Oskino of State Property. Beans hasn't really said nothing too much because Beans is more like he know Jay-Z helped him at one point, and like Beans had his little diss tracks towards Jay-Z in the late 2000s, but he's in a different space now, so he knows where he stands. You know, there's other artists like Freeway that said Jay always showed love, Young Chris of the Young Guns, so on and so forth. But I don't know, man. To me, I feel like Jay-Z should have did something for hip hop as far as like the 50th hip hop events, and he still has a chance to still make it up. Let me know what y'all think. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Apps, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.